Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got video today from ManReacts.
In all honesty, don't go to Miami unless you're a whore. These bitches are out here selling their pussies.
We know.
Like, bro, I swear to God, I just walked into a restaurant. It's like 10 bitches lined up, happy as shit. I'm like, oh, period. I thought they was playing, like they all happy and shit. And then I start seeing them. It's like girls walking out with the old niggas. I'm like, oh, y'all giving it up.
This is not news. It has been happening for a long time. Women sell it just to get designer bags and to take pictures on Chad's yacht to update their Instagram page.
Sometimes it's just to take pictures of the food.
Why I always say that a woman's past matters. Don't let her gaslight you into thinking it's not.
Sometimes I just look around at my life and I think, God, if I were a man, this whole situation, this whole thing I've got going on would be so not charming. Like, I'm getting away with it now. If I were just some straight guy, it would not be a good look. And
yeah, you'd be a loser.
Actually, I think people would be scared of me.
Most women wouldn't date the guy version of themselves. When a man is a waiter, he's a bum. But when a woman is a waitress, she's a strong, independent woman. Women get away with a lot of things just for being women, yet they say they're oppressed by the patriarchy.
I mean, we give them so much free pass just because they're women, right? Because they're weaker, they're crappier and everything. You know, we're just like, they're just women.
Men are scared of me. The amount of men that have told me they're intimidated by me is insane. I will go on a night out and not one person will come up to me. I've even had guys go for my friend and turn to me and be like, I just know not to play with you. And I've asked them why. They're like, oh, your confidence, your aura, your posture.
Who is telling you all this? Who? Like, why are you lying? Like, why are you always lying? Stop fucking lying.
The way that you walk into a room. I just know that you really don't play about yourself. A lot of men have told me that they're scared of being rejected by me. If you're not getting approached at the bar, stop thinking that like you're not looking tea, you're not doing the right thing. Men are not approaching you because
it's like the copium is so strong. When men don't approach me, it's because I'm just so intimidating and they're scared. Right.
They know you are out of their league.
This is the type of shit ran through women say to try to elevate their
every
perception.
Time.
Dead this narcissistic mindset and humble yourself. The men you want don't want you because they have way better options. Why do you women think you can just shame or manipulate us into doing what you want? This tactic doesn't work on us at all. Who goes out to meet bills anyway?
Again, he's not wrong, right? Well, what do we acquire when we get a woman? Extra bills.
I haven't gotten head in like 2 fucking months. I'm so fucking irritated. Like, give a bitch some head or something. Like, what the fuck is happening? I'm so mad.
It's these damn phones. Back in the day, you would be covered in shame to even have this thought. These women don't care. They put everything on the internet. Disgusting.
All I want to know is where are the blue-collar men when they're not at work? Because they're rarely at the bar. They're not on Hinge. Like, I can't find them anywhere.
Doing their hobbies. A lot of blue-collar men play video games, right? Because they're out there physically doing a lot of shit. So they're just gonna mentally check out and play video games, which makes total sense to me.
Sometimes at Buffalo Chip, but that's about it.
They're hiding from gold-digging women seeking attention on social media. They are resting and thankful they don't have to deal with women like you out hunting for them. Check your friend zone and stop looking for what isn't lost.
I generally feel like men don't realize how far they can get with be ready by 7 o'clock on Friday. I made dinner reservations and I want you to wear a dress. We'll get.
And how fast we can get called creeps and, predators for doing it too. We realize it.
It shows us that you're assertive and that you know how to make a plan. Don't ask us what we want to do. Just tell us.
Women all want different things. Scrambled egg brains. What's her mood today? Spin the wheel of doom and find out. Hard pass on this generation of women. Good luck. We don't care.
I do admit just setting plans and then saying, I'll pick you up at this time. And if they don't ever answer or do anything, you just replace them with someone else. It doesn't have to be another woman. It could be your best friend. Like, hey, look, I made dinner plans at 7. Let's go have some dinner. Don't ruin your plans. Don't cancel your plans just because they don't reciprocate or they answer. No, follow through with your plans and hang out with somebody else.
You know what's interesting? As like a mini, so to say, journalist in New York City, I think everyone knows I do the For the Girls Street interviews, asking men and women on the streets where they like to go out. It's interesting to see where guys like to hang out versus where girls like to hang out. Like, I've done a ton of these street interviews and some people say the same thing, but guys always say dive bars, like Swift Tiberian Lounge, Ray's, 169 Bar, those two are really big. Studio 151, Ladiv, that's like an overlap between men and women. And it seems like women like to go to more like chill, vibey bars and like cocktail lounges. And multiple people say Bar Belly, Time Again, Elvis on Great Jones, The Nines is a big one. So it's just like interesting. Group everyone.
So men like dive bars, dingy, not so like out over the top type of bars that are kind of hole in the wall, and women like over the top bars that are very flashy. That makes sense.
Responses together and be like,
Girls want to go places where the drinks are expensive because they aren't buying the drinks. Guys want to go places with cheaper drinks because they have to pay.
That totally makes sense. My friends love going to Maria's, and it's like a family restaurant / bar because they have cheap drinks there.
This is not rocket science.
Okay, isn't the point of like going to the bar like to meet people? Like, why are we like sitting at tables and like giving people bad looks when like you get approached by other people?
Like, I'm interrupting your conversation, but like isn't that why you're at the bar?
Literally, go to Taco Mac or go to your garage if you really want to like hang out with your friends strictly.
You're wasting it.
We say the same thing for you when you want to go out into clubs and you just want to dance with your friends and hang out with your friends. You can just do that at home.
Table.
Otherwise, like, the bar is for like mingling and meeting people. So like, can we stick to the status quo?
We don't want to have to go into the bar and like figure out like do they want to be approached?
Yes.
Do they want to talk? No, we need to go into the bar and be like, everyone here is approachable.
Yes, and down to be friends.
Can we all just be friends?
Please?
Can we all just be friends? Is code for, can you buy us drinks before we ditch your
pretty
ass?
much.
No, thank you. They are mad they couldn't get free attention and drinks.
My men.
I feel like LA is notorious for like nobody approaching each other at bars unless you're on the west side, which like I'm not going to the west side. And there's this really scary dive bar like walking distance from my house. I mean, it is scary. And I've only been late at night when I'm already many drinks deep.
So it's scary, but yet you still go there to get approached by men. So who's desperate? You're going to danger zones, according to you, just to get noticed by men.
And last night, my friends and I wanted to go as like a bit. We went at 8 o'clock and there were so many good looking men there. And they like multiple people came up and talked to us. And it's a great conversation, cheap drinks. And I was like, is this where they're hiding?
Yeah,
a scary dive bar
where the drinks are cheap. Yeah, because we pay for them.
Has darts?
And a pool table. Like literally Friday, it was my best friend's birthday. Where did we go? We went to some like brewery that had food, and you could just order food and sit wherever you want and drink. And then they went to a dive bar afterwards because it was cheap drinks. I didn't go to the dive bar because obviously I got to wake up early to do videos and go to the donut shop, but
I guess I got to go back. They're not at the regular bars. They were like, girls have never walked in this bar before. Gotta catch them while they're here. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'll be back.
After working for 40 plus hours in a week, we can't even have bars to ourselves without feeling hunted by women. They chose the bear, but they're desperate for us to approach them. It just doesn't make any sense.
And this is what I'm talking about. I just left a day party in Nashville, Tennessee early because number one, it's just a bunch of females. Number one, it's like the majority is women.
We know.
Number one. Number two, the small handful of men that are in there.
Are they gay?
Are either young as hell, broke as hell, ugly as hell, short as hell, are dumb as hell. Okay? There is no quality of men to choose from at these events that are outside. So what's the point?
We know there's no quality women to choose from at these events. That's why we never show up. We're already 2 steps ahead of you.
Ask the bear, especially the grizzly bear. The ones you're looking for are not looking for you. Just start choosing women and be merry.
Where do single men between the ages of 28 and 40 go on Saturdays? And I don't mean like a specific restaurant or a specific location. I mean generally speaking. Are they at the gym? Are they at a bar watching football? Are they on a hike? Are they at home doing additional?
Saturday? There's really no football to be had on a Saturday. I mean, unless you're watching college football, but who's watching college football?
Work? Are they at the driving range? Are they getting brunch with their friends? What does a 28 to 40-year-old single man's typical Saturday look like? Because I can tell you what a Saturday for a 28 to 40-year-old single woman looks like.
We don't care.
Like, as part of my fall of outdoors, I'm trying to integrate experiences where I get to meet the male species. Every time that I've tried to do that, the places that I end up tend to be proliferated with 24-year-old men screaming at a television about football. For example, my Saturday looks like this. I wake up, I take my dog on a walk, I try to get in a gym class of some sort, Pilates, some kind of stretching class, I take a shower, make a cup of coffee, make my breakfast, and then I try and do about 2 hours of either work or personal, like, errands. And then from about 12 p.m. until approximately 5 p.m. I try and do something social with my friends. We'll go to a bar to watch a football game, go to the beach for the afternoon, whatnot. And then I typically stay in on Saturday night, order in DoorDash.
You know she's faking it, because again, Saturdays you're going to the bar to watch a football game. Stop lying.
Watch a movie, have a glass of wine, and go to bed. That's the male equivalent of that, so I know where to find you guys during the period of 12 to 5.
They're doing everything that they couldn't do if they were in a relationship, basically having fun with their buddies. You should try that out sometime. Have fun with your girlfriends and leave men alone.
The bear.
Guys not making a move anymore is so frustrating because
I know. And we love it because it really shows who has the power for relationships. It's us.
Because the amount of times that I've heard so-and-so has liked you before, like at this time. I didn't know if you felt the same way, so he never said anything to you. I've been getting that a lot recently, and I can't stop thinking, what if, bro? So guys, can you
if you were a little bit more approachable, if you were a little bit more receptive and showed some interest in these people, maybe they would have reciprocated. But obviously you were probably standoffish and they're like,
you can move again? Can we stop being afraid and just make a gesture? I'm never gonna make a move.
No, the risk of allegations far exceeds the chance of starting a civil conversation. A lot of men learned that lesson far too late. We don't want to get burned a second time.
I just had an epiphany and I feel so stupid right now. I was sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, where have all the good men gone? I can't find them. Every dude I talk to either ain't got a job, ain't got a car, ain't got nothing going on. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, where are all the good men? Work! They have jobs! You know where they're not? At Goodwill at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday like me after writing my silly little songs all day. So if that means I gotta post up at the MAPCO at 5 a.m. looking hot to bag me a hardworking man, MAPCO, get ready. I'm about to get a show.
All that free time we used to spend looking for good women is now spent at work. We have simply given up on women. You don't see us as nothing but walking wallets anyway. We couldn't be bothered.
Like, stop going to where we frequent just to be whores.
So I've come to a conclusion that probably 40%, 35 to 40% of the men at the gym are, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with it. I feel like they're closeted though. Like, don't ask me how the fuck I know. I just fucking know.
This is like throwing ad hominem phrases when a person is losing a logical argument. Also, what the hell is that eyeshadow? Was that
I was gonna say, that's a lot of purple.
Eyeshadow to match her yoga mat?
I was like, man, you grimace now?
And I don't know if y'all boys have just gotten really like good or like disciplined at like not like having eyes at the gym. But I used to go to the gym and like it used to be like all eyes on me type shit. And I'm not being like conceited or nothing, but
Really?
it really used to be like that. And there's always a couple, like, few, like, creeps that just be like really staring at you. But the cute ones, I'm like, damn, like, you know, the ones that like get you excited to go to the gym and like work out, like, bro, they don't even like look at you. Like, damn, y'all either got girlfriends loyal as fuck.
Or maybe we just don't want to go to jail from your thirst trap bullshit. She complained about men not looking at her, and in the same sentence, she called the guys who look at her creeps.
It's like you can't win. It's just not enough. You do nothing, it's not enough. You do a lot, it's still not enough.
I just taught a yoga class at Equinox, and one of my students came up to me later in the night at the gym. She was like, oh my God, I completely missed your class this week, but I really wanted to take it. And then we got into such a good conversation. Somehow it becomes about dating. And we were both talking about how it's so annoying how men don't approach women at the gym. And I feel like this can go one of two ways. And I get why men are hesitant to approach women at the gym, because it's like, what if you keep seeing each other and it doesn't...
They say this, oh, I get why, but then go on and say, but...
really go anywhere? Is that awkward? Whatever. But, like, the gym is a perfect environment. You're not at the bar. It's like you've common interests. Maybe you live in a similar neighborhood, or you're in a similar neighborhood at the same time. Like, you're all working out. Like, everyone looks hot. Like, why are men not approaching women at the gym?
Because you told us not to. Have you forgotten that?
And just being normal about it. Like, we should make the gym more of like a community vibe, you know? Like, even when you go to workout classes, people are in, out, on their phone. Like, no one is like building connection. So it was so nice that this girl just came up to me and started talking.
Can't women just build the connection? Why do men have to put all the work into building connections?
Talking to me, and she was my student, and I actually got to know her. And then we got to bond over the fact that like men are not coming up to women at the gym, or just in general in life. And I know it's not just me that's feeling frustrated by this. I know it's not just me. There are so many women that are like, WTF.
If you do this, there is like a 30% chance you'll get your membership revoked. We just want to achieve our gains in peace. We are not looking to be some girl's 15-part story time. Please respect our wishes.
Okay, why are we in a social climate of where men do not approach women, like women they'd be romantically or sexually interested in? Because women...
Again, women are just like, why are men not doing things anymore? Have you not told us for the last 30 years to stop doing things? We heard. That's why we stopped doing it. And you're like, the bear. And we're like, oh, the bear? The bear.
Women have very overtly said they don't want to be approached. Like, the loudest voices talking about men approaching women are saying, don't approach us. Now, there's nuance there. Understand, I am very pro-social. I want people talking to each other as much as possible, regardless of romantic or sexual interest, but certainly including that. Now, I didn't fully articulate myself when I said there's good reasons for men not to approach women. It's more that I want men to approach women thoughtfully. I want you to be very mindful of your physical size difference and how much space is between you. I want you to be very mindful of not creating a sense of pressure or obligation. I want you to be very mindful of if she's not interested in talking, that you don't keep pushing it. I want you to be very mindful that if you get rejected, that's not a personal reflection of you. She's just not interested. If you can keep all of those things in mind, then approach women left, right, and center. This is what women are talking about when they say...
Again, they just talk about bullshit, and all of a sudden when men do these things, oh!
Don't approach us. They're talking about men who do not follow the rules I just laid out. Of course, not all men that approach women are disregarding those rules. And those men know that. Those men who are like very mindful of women and how they come off and creating a safe space, they understand when we're saying don't approach women, we're not talking to them. But the majority of men don't understand this.
We're good this way. You women had the right idea the first time. Now the single life is where it's at. Peaceful, chill, and full of fun and adventures. We don't want to risk making a woman uncomfortable.
When you give women what they want, they still want more because it's never enough. Oh, we stop approaching? We got to start approaching again. When we start approaching, they're going to tell us to stop approaching again because, again, just never enough. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. See you guys next time. Ciao.